Lads, we have a problem. Like, this is an actual real world problem. Forget racism, forget war, stop giving a shit about kids dying. I'm just the greatest human being to ever exist, aren't I? Real world fucking problem. Activision, which is a foreign word that translates to AIDS, are being dickheads again. Who would have thought? There have existed COD modded server clients where you can play your favourite COD games that are either dead or have been taken over by not just hackers but full-on bellends, but you can enjoy them on dedicated PC servers, things like IWX4 and Plutonium. And now recently a new BO3 client has come out. These have been nothing but fun, being able to enjoy these games for what they are. But there was also another one in development and it was called SM2. It was basically going to be like COD Mobile but made for PC, as if COD Mobile was an actual Call of Duty game made for consoles and sold. It was even going to bring back wager matches and be made up of maps and weapons from all different Call of Duty games. It was going to be a best of Call of Duty game. Something that is needed and could easily be done by actual COD developers if they ever wanted to do something right for once, but that would mean making their fans happy, and we wouldn't want that now, would we? CODs these days always give people some kind of issue. That's practically unavoidable with the way that they're being made. Map design doesn't work as well, weapon balancing, skill-based matchmaking, crippling the radar, people's bank accounts have less money in them. It's mental that shit was never a problem back in the day. SM2 could have been the COD game that just makes people happy. Sadly, it would have been exclusive to PC, which is a shame to begin with because I reckon everyone would be happy to play a game like this, but now that's never gonna fucking happen. These motherfuckers sent a cease and desist to the developers, forcing them to shut down the development that has been going on for 2 fucking years. Just imagine waiting to give the community something and then just having a cult of bollockless twats just take the dirtiest liquid shit all over that ambition. And for what? Because they're too retarded to get it right, even though there are so many solutions out there that could actually put COD back on top. It lasted a bit with Warzone, but those knobheads fucked it up anyway. They're forcing zombies down the throats of everyone just to make money off zombies content creators, because at the end of the day, channels that make COD videos are going to buy anything these shit stains put out so that they can make videos, and when a big creator can't be fucked to do that anymore, they'll just be replaced by another creator who dreams of being a COD YouTuber because it means you get invited to early access. The last time I even talked about a COD game on this channel was Modern Warfare 2's beta, and even though I enjoyed Modern Warfare 2 when it came out, after thinking it was just overcomplicated, it's consistently leaving a sour taste in my mouth that the developers are just going to continue to shoot themselves in the foot over and over again, and at this point, there should just be a boycott. But as I said in my X-Defiant video, COD's too big to die. It was even prophesized that 2023 wasn't even supposed to have a Call of Duty game, so that more time would be spent perfecting the next. But I guess the fucking rent was due for the wankers, because now a full 180 has happened where a fully priced COD game is supposed to come out with a zombies mode that you just know for a fact that it's going to be some last minute attempt to make money off fucking content creators. And all this for what? Because they knew SM2 was going to make people happier and take them away from the current CODs. Like, here's the thing, the COD player base is all over the fucking place between all Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2019 and Warzone, and now when you think of COD, it's hard to even know which one to be focused on. And I get it, SM2 was using like assets from Call of Duty and stuff like that, but here's the thing, I don't fucking care. If Sega can allow Chaos X to make a fully functioning remake of Sonic 06, then what's the terrible thing about letting some ambitious developers actually give people a game they want to play? You just end up pissing off everyone else even more. All the features that were in SM2 could be put into Call of Duty now, and that would make people happy again, but they're just refusing to do it at this point. The only way for Activision to just stop being cunts is if they just stop making money in general. I haven't made a complaining video about something for a while, to be honest, but while we're at it, might as well carry on to some other dumb shit that I saw from the developers of Sonic Frontiers, a game that could have been way more, and is honestly fairly lucky to be as successful as it is. As I say, I love Frontiers for what it is, but I don't think I'd be feeling that without having the mods to make the gameplay how I want, which is fun, or if every game from Colours to Forces just didn't feel so fucking stale. Someone asked what's-his-face on Twitter why Chronos was split up into 3 islands. I always thought it was just to have the misleading marketing. 5 islands sounds better than 3, but what they did instead is cause the game to have an ending where it just barely goes beyond the tiny-ass bar left by Forces. The man with fucked up teeth replied saying that Chronos was originally an island.
What? You don't say. You don't say.
Well, are you sure about that? Because I don't know about you, but to me it was looking more like a basement of a paedophile. Apparently, playtesters from early stages of production thought that the island was too big, and clearly Kronos was going to be massive, but that would never matter because you are Sonic the Hedgehog and never need any type of fast travel because the moveset should make exploring the open zone fun by default. Apparently, they also said it was boring, all the time grass, and boring. You can't tell me this man has imagination, I swear to God. See, to that, it probably comes down to the islands just being nice to look at but having fuck all to do. Even the challenges in the open zones. How many of them did you do and think, I'd love to do that again? The mini time trials were obviously gonna work regardless because you're actively running to a goal, but they missed the mark of having a whole ass time trial going around the entire island, essentially turning it into the most open-ended Sonic boosting stage of all time. The other part of this feedback must have come from Sonic's control as well. I know everyone is at the point of getting pissed from just hearing how momentum would make Sonic better, but it doesn't always mean adventure physics. It means being able to do insane tricks or shortcuts from your jumps to be able to get to unreachable areas like your own mini challenge. Momentum-based physics have always allowed fans to make a game even more fun and satisfying. If Sonic in these open worlds was really fun to control, then it would be really fun to play without even needing other shit to do. Plus, if the islands are too big, there's no harm in giving Sonic the ability to reach uncontrollable speeds. The comment about all the time grass, yeah, some areas genuinely were just really fucking empty. I know it's a natural environment, but filling it with more structures to traverse and climb and just having more noticeable landmarks will do so much more for your game. Every structure in the game that there is to climb always to me feels like the highlight of the islands. I feel like this tweet is telling me the wrong lesson was learned and that these devs genuinely might be a bit stupid. But yeah, have a full-on rant. I'm on my fucking period, but that's all for now. Seeing some shit pisses me off. Leave a like, subscribe, and cheers, lads! And until the next time, have a good one.